Good morning, or whatever time of day it is that you're catching this. It's your self-care coach, Dia. How are you? So this morning I am just getting up and having my cup of coffee, which is how I generally start my day. And I'm very intentional about how I begin my day. And when I drink my coffee, I try and do it mindfully, meaning we all have a tendency to, maybe get anxious and start thinking about all the things that we have to do during the day. And it's like once you get started, your brain gets going and it starts getting loud and it's hard to quiet it down. And so I try to mindfully drink my coffee slowly, shutting down all the thoughts and just being, having a moment to smell the coffee, taste the coffee, maybe look outside, listen to some music, just to bring it down a notch. And so we're in a time where there's so much anxiety. And if you're not careful, if you immediately start your day looking at social media or the news or all these other things, it will immediately make you anxious. And so you have to be intentional and thoughtful about how you want to take charge of your day, how you want to feel. And this is a good way to fuel yourself up, to quiet your day down, to be thoughtful and helpful to yourself before the day creeps in and invades your mental and emotional space. So I wanted to read something to you today from my book, You're Successful, But Are You Okay? And the first chapter is actually called Anxiety Alert. And all the chapters in the book really deal with self-care tips that you can use and that are practical, that will help you to preserve yourself, your mind, your spirit on a daily basis. But at the end of every chapter, I have something called Save Yourself. And these are affirmations and I have one that I want to share with you today. It's about anxiety. And it says, I choose to relax and slow my breathing. And as I do, anxiety flows out. It is okay for me to reset in real time or to relax after a long day. Having a sense of balance is not a luxury. It's a priority that I need and deserve. And that's from this book, You're Successful, But Are You Okay? And the subtitle is Real Self-Care Strategies to Preserve Your Sanity Throughout the Workday. But this works during the weekend or any day, right? And so I really try and give you tools that you can use every day, because self-care is not about just going to the beach or putting cucumbers over your eyes or planning for a long trip. It's a way of living. It's a way of living that you deserve, so that you can preserve yourself, so that you can have a life that you don't need a vacation from. And so I hope that you can begin to have a morning routine. And if you need some help and support and just kind of getting focused and looking for practical self-care tools that can become a part of your lifestyle, I recommend that book, which also comes with a journal, which you'll see back there as well. So yeah, hit me up at diadirect.net. That's DEYA direct.net, or all books that I write are on Amazon. But more importantly, make sure you set yourself well for the day. Not just setting yourself up. Set yourself well so that you're literally not pouring from an empty cup. You feel me?